But speaking of the NHL, Eric, let's move on here. It's almost the mid-season of the NHL, so we decided to look at some mid-season trophy trackers, who we think is going to win some of the trophies, who's in our top three. The HART Trophy, the most valuable player considered on an NHL team, Eric. This is my top three.
Okay.
I have Anze Kopitar in the top three.
So is this number 3 you have Anze at?
Yes. Okay. Kopitar and the Kings actually are sitting pretty well in their division. I actually didn't do my homework and check where they stand, but I'll do it right now live.
No,
they sit fifth. They sit fifth. They have 25 points. Minnesota has 27. They're 10-8-5 in 23 games. Something you wouldn't expect from an LA Kings team, right?
They're rebuilding right now.
Basically rebuilding. Anze Kopitar has had a great season so far with 28 points. The reason I'm giving this is because I didn't expect to see the Kings here. And what Kopitar has been doing in his two-way play and putting up the points he is right now has kind of given some motivation for this team. And they're playing okay in their standards, pretty well with the team they have.
For sure.
And so that's why I have him third. Second, I have McDavid, of course, 43 points, the best player in the NHL. There's no doubting that. He's got the points there. The Edmonton Oilers sit nice at third in the division, 2 points up ahead Montreal. And yeah, of course, he deserves to be there. You know why? Because he's accounted on 50% of the fucking goals. That is why, him and Draisaitl. So, obviously, when you're 50% accounted for the goals, you kind of need some recognition. And of course, Connor McDavid, best player in the NHL. That's why I have him at second. First, who do I have winning the Hart Trophy? Patrick Kane. Of course, Patrick Kane. The Chicago Blackhawks, Eric.
Number 3, I have Matthews.
Yeah,
I just have Matthews in there.
Never having a Leafs in my top 3. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And I'm a Detroit fan, so I'm not supposed to like the Leafs either. But I like Matthews. He's been scoring a lot too, so he's been good. Toronto's been very, very good, top of the division. Second, I actually have Patrick Kane. You explained it. What you explained it?
I mean, no explanation needed. Bottom 6 sucks, and they're picking up the load basically. So that's our Hart nominees. I think I have Kane. He's got McDavid. Let's head over to the Calder Rookie of the Year. Okay, this is always a fun one to watch because there's a shit ton of rookies in the NHL every year, and then you got some complete randos who get to the top of the list. Kaprizov, who came from the KHL, I think. Minnesota
the KHL.
Signed him. He's over. He's what, 20? He might be old, right? 25, 26, something like that.
Yeah, he's
20,
kind of like
24 maybe.
When Panarin came.
Panarin won it, yeah. He's got 19 points right now. That I got him, and I got Kevin Lankinen for the Chicago Blackhawks as well because he's been playing extremely well in that. And then I got Tim Stützle from Germany.
Kaprizov's 23, so it's still for a rookie, but
Tim Stützle, Ottawa Senators, Kevin Lankinen, Chicago, Kaprizov, Minnesota. Who do I think is gonna win it? I hate to say Chicago again, but again, if they make the playoffs, I'm going with Lankinen, the goalie, because it's rare to see a goalie take home the Calder, but it's always fun to see them compete.
For sure.
And so I'm going to give the credit to him with a .925 save percentage. Yeah. I'm going with Lankinen.
So I have at number 3 Tim Stützle. I think he number 3. It's a good spot for him. He's been playing very well. They're on that win streak.
But who gives a shit? They suck.
But
who cares?
At second, I'm actually gonna go with I'm gonna go with Lankinen.
Yeah,
I have him in fantasy. I picked him up.
Yeah.
He's a very good addition.
Yeah,
he's probably low. He's not. I'm not saying he's in the Vesna right now, but he's up there. He's probably top 5. Top 10.
For a rookie, he's doing pretty good.
And number 1, I have Kaprizov. I think Minnesota. They're a small market team. They just
an old team too right now.
If you watch him play, this guy is so clean when he plays. Kaprizov, the edges. I love watching him. The edge work is ridiculous.
Let's look at the. I think one of the most underrated trophies is the Selke Award for the best two-way forward or player. Basically, in the league, it's usually a defenseman's never going to win this award, but for the forward, in my top 3, I have, of course, every year Patrice Bergeron.
Yeah.
no explanation needed.
Yeah. No
Anze
explanation.
Kopitar, really no explanation needed. He's always nominated. But who do I have winning, Eric? For the first time since 1981, since the last time a winger won it, from the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I have Mark Stone winning the Selke Award. He's a very underrated Selke nominee.
He's
Puts
been
up the
nominated
points.
before,
He's
yeah.
great defensively. It's just because that he's not a center that the other guys get more recognition. That's all I'm gonna say. I like Mark Stone.
Exactly. Because when he was in Ottawa, he didn't get the recognition.
Yeah.
But he's basically a point per game
Mhm.
forward, and he's one of the best
Defensive forward wingers in the league.
defensive forward. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Who do you
So
got?
for me,
Let me guess. Bergeron, Kopitar.
Okay, so I have what do I have? No, I have Bergeron at 3,
Yeah.
like you.
Mm-hmm.
No explanation. The captain.
Yeah.
Number 2, I have Anze Kopitar, also the captain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anze Kopitar, no explanation. The team's doing very well. And number 1, drum roll, no. But Jake's been in my ear a bit, so I'm gonna say Mark Scheifele.
Oh, Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets.
Exactly.
Classic.
So he's always been a very good defensive forward. He's putting up the points. He's just I've seen him play he's very reliable. He's kind of like a better Philip Deno.
Well, let's go over to the Vezina category. Obviously, tons of great goalies so far in the NHL, playing amazing. In my top 3, I have, of course, the Russian Andrei Vasilevsky from the Tampa Bay Lightning. People say that he doesn't get enough credit because he's on a stacked team, or he shouldn't get that credit because he's on a stacked team.
Yeah.
But if you're playing with a 9.42 save percentage, 1.6 goals against average, you deserve the credit there. He's playing phenomenal right now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have Connor Hellebuck in there too. He's sneaky. He won it last year, obviously, but he's sneaky this year because the numbers aren't as good as other goaltenders in the league. But it's just about where the Jets are right now in the North Division. I do say I hate the Jets. I basically hate every team except the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. But you got to give credit. I didn't think the Jets were going to be in the top 3 in the division, but they're second right now behind the Leafs. Will it sustain? I don't know. Are they a playoff team? Yes, for sure. He's got a .911 save percentage. And basically, yeah, he's kind of just the cornerstone for the Jets right now in making the playoffs, and he's going to carry them there. But who do I have winning? Marc-Andre Fleury from the Vegas Golden Knights.
Oh my God! I thought oh shit! Okay.
Old Fleury, still sneaking up. He's got a .942 save percentage, 1.6, basically identical to Vasilevsky.
So I like Fleury. I think he has a very good case. I probably have him at 4, but at 3, I have a very different top 3. I'm going to tell you right now. At 3, I have Varlamov.
Yeah,
the Islanders.
Yeah.
I thought Sorokin was going to be up there. He's going to get more playing time, but Varlamov took the spot. And there's just something with the goaltenders when they play with the
New York.
Islanders.
It's Barry Trotz, man. The defensive system.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get that many shots, and
in Detroit we have Thomas Greiss. He's absolutely dog shit right now.
Yeah,
when he was over there, he was
the Detroit are dog shit. You can't really compare him to the Islanders
but
right now.
when he's playing worse than Jonathan Bernier, like Jonathan Bernier is a good goal, but how can you not take the spot from Jonathan Bernier?
Basically.
Also, so I have him at 3. Number 2, I have from Colorado. I have Philip Grubauer. So, what's his name? Peter Francouz or?
Yeah, he's injured right now.
He's injured, so that's why he's been getting more play. Because Grubauer has always been a backup goalie, right?
Yeah,
but this year he's finally got the chance to be.
Well, no. Last year
in Washington,
Colorado, he started.
And so at number 1, I have from Tampa Vasilevsky.
Yeah,
he's probably the reason. Like he's so good. I'm telling you, this guy is huge. 6'6"? Like he just stops everything, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, Vasilevsky, would he be doing this on another team?
100%.
Maybe, I really do think so. That he'd be able to pull these numbers on obviously not a fucking basement team, but Vasilevsky.
I have a pretty cool story. Vasilevsky, I remember I was watching him. He played in the AHL. I watched him play against Ottawa I don't know why I was watching that game, but in the AHL game. And I saw Vasilevsky. He wasn't good in the AHL. He put up good numbers, but that game I watched, he wasn't good. So I was like, and then he took Bishop's position. I was like, what?
That's all about Eric. Just evaluate one player based on one game.
Nah.
Perfect.